Okay, back again with me, Hendra, with another tutorial. This time I'm gonna share about how you connect ESP8266 or in the shape of Wemos D1 Mini to the MQTT, to an IoT server, which is my device Cayenne here. And we're gonna try to send data, temperature data using ds18b20 sensor from Dallas Instrument. I don't know what the manufacturer is, but my sensor is come with this shape of format. It's come with this module format like this, which is make it easier for me to connect. But if you are confused on how to connect this ds18b20, you can connect it like this, which is need a resistor and connect it to the 3 volt and ground and a signal. In this case, I'm going to use a pin D6, which is pin 12. And of course, for this video, I'm going to use Micropython. First, before we code, make sure. Wait, let me close this. Make sure you already flash the Wemos D1 Mini with Micropython firmware, and use this UPyCraft IDE. If you don't know what UPyCraft IDE is, I've already made a video before regarding overview about this IDE. This is an excellent Micropython IDE from the F-Robot. Okay, make sure you already flash it and choose the COM port like this. Now, before we start, we need to test the DS sensor for the Wemos D1 Mini. Is it working or not? As you can see, the DS18b20 is already have its own library embedded in the Micropython firmware for the ESP8266. And we also need one wire library to interface the sensor to the microcontroller. And we also need to import the machine library and also time for a delay. Okay, first you have to make sure which pin you are connected, the signal pin from the sensor. And then you need to define the pin using this line to make sure that you are connected the pin correctly, and you will get some hex data from it. And then run this loop to print the temperature data. Don't worry, I will put the code down in the description, or also I will make the tutorial on hackster. Make sure you visit the hackster, because I will put, make sure you visit my hackster tutorial, because I will put the code in there. So yeah, this is the code. You just run it and make sure you connect it to the right pin, which is, at this time I use pin 12, which is connected to pin D6 in the picture. As you can see, it's connected to the pin D6 to the ground and 3 volt, because I'm using this module. It's already have a resistor in it. And now, after you connected all of it, just copy this code. You don't need to add another library, because the one wire and the DS18X20 is already in the device, on the device, and you just can run it directly. So now just click download and run. And as you can see, the temperature is now reading correctly. Now if I touch the sensor, the data will go up and it will read the temperature from my skin. As you can see, now if I let it go, the temperature will go down. Okay, now we need to send this data to the IoT server or service, which is, in this case, I'm going to use the device, my device Cayenne. Make sure you already log in. Make sure you already sign up for an account. I've already done that, but before you get into the screen, you have to sign up first to the my device Cayenne. In here, you have to click the all device, because ESP8266 was not in there. and choose the generic ESP8266 like this. Now you'll get a credential like this. You will get a MQTT username, MQTT password, and client ID. Make sure you don't share this credential to anybody, because this is really crucial for your device. I'm gonna erase this credential after I make this video. After this video is finished. Now you can check. I've already made a code in here. Oh, sorry, I need to stop this. I've already made a code, cayenne temp in here, regarding to send the data directly to the cayenne device. Remember, you don't need to rewrite this code. Yeah, I will put the code directly in hackster.io. Don't worry. There are a few things that you need to change in this code, which is obviously the credential. Where is my credential data? Oh, it's in here. Okay. First thing first. Okay, I need to Wi-Fi setting. First thing first, you have to set your Wi-Fi, local Wi-Fi, and make sure it has internet in it. In my case, this is my Wi-Fi credential. Don't forget to put your own. And then we need to put the server configuration to the mqtt.mydevice.com, which is right here. Don't mind the port, it's already on default. And then we need to insert the client ID. We already have that, it's in here. Just copy it and paste it in here. And then the username, which is this token, is my username. Copy that thing and then paste it in here. And last one but not least is the password. Okay. And then copy that and then paste it in the password section. I'm gonna grab this a little bit. Okay. Now, as you can see, the cayenne device is waiting for the board to connect to the device, to the server. Okay, also don't forget to name your device. Just name it randomly. Temperature read. Okay. Now, as you can see, the topic has been set yet. We can turn this off for a little while. I will explain it why we need to turn this off later, and this also we need to turn it off because it's we haven't created anything yet. Also, we haven't created any topic yet. We just need to connect the board first, so the server can read that our device is connected correctly. Okay. Now, make sure your syntax is good. And I forgot something. You need to make an MQTT directory like this. You just right click in here and make a directory called umqtt like this. I've already made one. It's empty, and you need to fill the directory with an MQTT, with a simple MQTT library. Where is it? Why do I? Oh, it's in here. You need to fill this folder with the simple.py file. Make sure it looks like this, because we need the library in here to make an MQTT connection. Okay, if everything is good, you already put your Wi-Fi correctly, and your client ID and your username and your password, and now you just try to run this code. And we're waiting for the device. Now it's connected. As you can see, the device is connected, and we are ready to add our sensor, our topic sensor. Now we need to stop this, and we need to add a new topic. Now, creating a widget or a topic for the device cayenne is pretty tricky. You can add directly with this menu, but somehow I cannot use these features. So what I do is I create it directly in here. Now we have to turn this topic line on, and we need to run this code once again to create a topic on channel 1. We will create a topic on channel 1, and we need to run this again, and it will create a topic in here. Is it creating? I don't know. Hopefully, because in Arduino it's created directly. It's created directly. Oh, I think it's not. Okay, it's not created directly, so which means we have to do it manually. Sorry about that. I don't even know it doesn't work with MicroPython like that. So we have to create a new widget in here. Click device widget. We just choose generic. Okay. Generic. We just call it analog input. Select device. Now, this is the tricky part that I mentioned before. You can't select your device. I don't know why. So just click this thing. Bring your own thing. I don't know which one is working right now. Not this one. Sorry. Click this custom widget. Click this one, the value one. Name. Okay. Temp. Just name it temp. Data. Barometric pressure. Okay. Icon. Which you can choose any kind of icon in here. We're just gonna stick to the basic one, which is sorry. Just choose the most common, which is the where is that? Just any kind will do. Just Gauge or something. And then skip this step 1 code. Just add widget. Okay, and now we have our new widget in here. You click the settings here, and you will have the channel. In here, you just press 1, and we call it channel 1, because in the line of code, we call it this one, okay, data 1. And now, turn this on. We will publish the temperature data directly to the mydevice cayenne server. Okay, everything is good, and we try it again one more time. And the data will be displayed in here, hopefully. As you can see, data has been successfully sent to the mydevice cayenne service. As you can see, the data is 26 in here, and now the data is dropped. It's 25.69. I'm sure it will be the same in here. 25.68. Okay, it's the data has been round. Now I'm gonna try to raise the data using my skin. Sorry about that. And now the data should be going up a little bit. Yeah, it's 27 now. Yeah, it's a bit long because I set the delay at 10 seconds in here. You can set the delay as long as you can or as fast as you can. It doesn't matter. Okay, you need to stop it. Stop. Okay. Yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you get more knowledge from this. This is how you can connect your Wemos D1 Mini to send temperature data from this sensor directly to the mydevice cayenne service using MicroPython. So you can also use Arduino, obviously, using the library that's already been made. But this is another alternative that you can also use MicroPython to send the data, which use Python language, which is more easier for me. I don't know for you, but you don't have to import a specific library for a Cayenne. which is this is only use the standard library from the Micropython itself, and you can directly send data, any kind of data, directly to the mydevice Cayenne platform. So that's it for this video, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you want another video like this. And this is Sandra. I'm signing out. Bye bye.